Hello, reviewers from Mr.Who Reviews. And today we're in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003, the ancient one. And after the last episode, Samurai Tourist Splinter decides to tackle Leo's problem head on while they're sparring. And Leo's getting angrier and angrier at some point. He accidentally hurts Splinter. Yeah, what Splinter said about a bottle that I think was fizz or some about the pop, or Michael was saying that the cork got pop out the ball soon, which is kind of right. Leonardo notices that he did lose control, and he does feel guilty about it. And afterwards, Splinter tells Leonardo that he was right when he's saying that he needed to learn some new things. So he decides to send him to the only other person he can trust with all being of his son. That's the ancient one, and turned out he was the sensei to Mato Yoshi. And he lives in Japan. And yeah, at first Leo is against it, but Splinter just tell him that he has no choice, and they're just gonna prepare for his trip. And they're told for eavesdropping while this thing going on. So yeah. And when Leo actually arrives in Japan on a boat, he comes out with a trench coat and a hat. Yeah, they just don't come out wearing that. They don't need some in a boat either either. So, and he actually meets these two giant guards who guard a path to Daytona, and they kind of remind me of frost giants. Maybe because they're blue and the place that is very cold. Mm. And keep taunting Leo, just call him like a baby and wouldn't call him a poopy head, but and just tell him to go home since he isn't ready to meet him age someone yet. But Leo is just determined to defeat the two giants, but he's also really, really angry. When he just calmed down, the giants will tell him what the lesson was. That was that warrior that attacked for anger is doomed to fail. Yeah, I wonder if you could tell that to Raph, but don't know. Maybe there's a warrior that battle bit uncontrollable anger is doomed to fail, since Raphael it's a lot has to do a lot of like he's always angry. So, hmm. And eventually Leo meets this round, short person that farts a lot, and so he knows way to the ancient one. But he has a bit of a price. Leo can either pay him with the money or give him some of his food. And yeah, I don't know if the accent they give the character will be considered racist, but I'll get more to that in later on. And yeah, while Leo and the round one are is around campfire, Leo does notice there's some warrior spirits about to come, but the round ones tell him that if they leave them alone, they then the spirits leave them alone. So like that. The spirits are attacking after hearing the round ones farting. And Leo starts fighting them, and the round ones decide not to, just getting more Leonardo's chocolate. And it's the old thing about the spirits can hurt you, but you can't hurt spirits. And Ronald tells Leo to surrender, but Leo doesn't really think that's the way to warrior. But eventually he does decide to surrender. The warriors do leave. And he's kind of ashamed. He thinks he failed again. And Round just tells him that the lesson is a warrior that doesn't fail, doesn't learn anything. So, yeah, next day, they have Brown's own or continues to be able to way to the 8-1. When he was like, tells him that the 8-1 is a few miles over the mountain, and he only accepts Leonardo if he thinks he's worthy. I was kind of thinking that Leonardo would say he isn't worthy, just to show the humbleness of Leo, but no, he doesn't. And when he gets to the temple where the 8-1 supposed to be, a rock creature shows up, or just forms, and just taunt Leo as well, but the I think his taunts are a bit better than the ice giants gave, but don't know. While Leonardo is fighting the rock creature, he starts getting flashes of his trauma from the season 3 finale with his brothers and sensei being hurt, and just asking for his help and kind of putting pressure on him. But well, Leonardo said that he did the best he could. The rock creature's face just crumbled, and Leo's head is replaced with it. Yeah, Leo decides to stop fighting, and he and the rock creatures bow to each other. At this point, Leonardo finally realizes that the brown one is the ancient one. You can see what the ancient one is asking Leonardo what he learned. And Leonardo's saying a lot of things, and the ancient one hits him in the head with his stick and saying to say with fewer words to simplify it. That is good. That's what the age one about to tell Leo a story about Amato Yoshi when he had a similar dilemma to Leonardo. But you know, he showed the story in the episode, but they do have an episode that focuses on it, so I think that's good. And yeah, I think the episode is pretty good. Well, does the old person that you don't think is a great sensei, a great person. It actually is, since they're so goofy and that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if the accent, like if the Asian one will be considered racist nowadays, and they do replace the voice actor, or just do different voice at the end of the season 4 and for the whole of season 5 of the Town 3 series. I think the lessons they have they learn is pretty good. And Leo find the rock creature would that count as something similar to what Luke went through in the cave in Dagobah? Don't know. And let's see what else. Well, I think Leo's voice actor goes on this, and I'm just glad that this is kind of the end of Leo's brooding arc, but yeah, it kind of does end with the next 2 episodes, since yes, he confronts the person that's similar, that he's gone through something similar like he was. So I guess in that way he puts through his brooding phase, but don't know. And yeah, like I'll review every episode of the show that shows Leo Bruden. Like there were some like good ones, like when he fought the Rat King, or when a alien woman came to Earth for combat against the another one of the race, and there's some other ones, but I think I need to just watch those episodes to see what talk about. And there are some other good ones that focus on Neil Bruden and that. So yeah, yeah. I mean, there could be a two-pair. Yeah, Karai is just going gun ho on the turtles, and he did a bit better than than her dad did. So must have done something right. I mean, it's I see. That's later.